What is up, everyone? It's that time again. You're listening to It's Been a Week. I'm your host, Ben McDonald, and this is your weekly dose of whatever the hell just happened. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to It's Been a Week. This week's guest, I don't know. I'm calling it. I'm saying it right now. I think we have the next big DJ, right? We're going to watch this emerge and we're going to look back on this and everyone's going to be like, Ben called it. Ben called it, and look at now. Now he's got sold out shows at Coachella and everything else. So please welcome my friend Remington.
Thank you so much, Ben. It's good to be here.
How are you? How's your week been?
Oh, it's been good. I've been with my family this past weekend. I'm interning in my dad's office right now, so that's been great. And just grinding for sports, soccer, football. Yeah, it's been good, though. I saw a really cool DJ, Sosa, and his opener, East End, Dubs. He's so sick. I saw him this past weekend. It was insane.
Very cool. Remington is you were definitely the youngest guest I've ever had on here. It's just for everyone out there, Remington and we just celebrated his 18th birthday in St. Barths, which we're going to talk about. And his parents are some of my best friends who I travel the world with. And actually, while you're listening to this episode, we're currently in the south of France and probably drunk as you're listening to this right now.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like I've known you for 7 years. You're 18, so I've known you since you were 11.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I feel like you guys live in Malibu. You guys have these surfers. I feel like you guys are the coolest kids I've ever met. You and your brother, you're riding horse. He's riding horses. You guys are surfers. You're doing all this stuff. Now you're DJing. It's you guys just keep going on all these fun adventures and fun ventures in life. So DJing, I feel is your newest thing.
Definitely my newest thing, yeah.
How did you get, how did you just wake up one day and are you know what, I'm going to make music, or I'm going to start doing this? What inspired you, or how did you just, I can barely pick a song on Spotify to listen to. So how do you, how did this come to be?
Well, I've always had such a passion for music. I love music, so much. I don't know what I would do without it. But I started getting into house music and just standard party music. I want to say freshman year of high school, and the more I listened to it, the more I found different subgenres, and I just found it so interesting. It's such a cool way of expressing your different ways of being creative, and I just had such a passion for it. So when the fire happened, all right, I got this DJ set when for my 16th birthday. My dad had gotten it for me, and I never really used it. So I started using it maybe around late December of 2024. Then come January 7th of 2025, the fire happened. So I really didn't have much time on the set. I was practicing, figuring it out, watching YouTube videos, never really got a good understanding of how to DJ. And the fire happened. We evacuated straight to Palm Springs, which we have that place out there, and one of my really close friends, he had brought his set out to the desert when he evacuated there as well. And we were just playing around on it, and I was so interested, and he had already been DJing, and I was dude, I love it so much. I want to learn. I have my little set, but it was left back at the house during the fire, and I was practicing with him, and I just got so into it, learning how to mix and all of it. I was just so intrigued, and he was helping me so much. If Wyatt hadn't helped me that night in the desert, I don't know where I would be right now. So I'm super grateful for that. But yeah, that's pretty much when it all got started, is when I just picked up the set way after I had gotten it. I just was I'm going to try and figure it out today. And then everything started from there.
It's funny. It takes one little spark of inspiration, and then it can just snowball into something. Oh, for me, because I can't sing. I sound like a dying goat when I sing. So I love music, but I'm a terrible, there's no way I could sing. Whereas AJ obviously can sing. So I've always thought God, DJing would be so fun, because you get to be creative, you get to be an artist, you get to mix all these songs and music, but you don't have to be a singer, but yet you still can do these shows. And you've seen these DJ shows. Some of them sell out more than singers are selling out.
Yeah, it's honestly it's insane how EDM and I mean, all the subgenres of EDM have just really, like, taken over, like, they're selling out, like, I mean, stadiums now, like, I know John Summit's doing a stadium tour, like, it's insane how much it's, like, taken off over the, like, past, like, 5 years.
Yeah, totally. So
Yeah.
when you're, when you're like mixing music, like, are you just constantly when you're, driving and working out and are you just always listening to new music to try to get new like beats and stuff? Or do you,
I listen Yeah, I would say I listen to a lot of music that is unreleased, like, I listen to a lot of my favorite DJs are constantly making new music, and, they're huge inspirations to me, like, I will listen to their sound and, like, that'll be inspiration. I mean, I'm super new to producing, but, those are, like, my biggest inspirations, like, the big DJs that are constantly getting out new music and playing shows, and I would say I find a lot of new music just even through Spotify and SoundCloud where they do, like, the suggested.
Mhm.
I just find so much through that, like, it's insane the AI, like, produces it for you, like, your whole suggested list, and I found so much music from that.
See, I'm so bad because I get hooked on like one or three songs and I just repeat them over all day long. And it's
Yeah,
just like,
so
can we please listen to something else? And I will listen to a song until it is your ears are bleeding, and then I'm over it, and then I move on to then I find a new one. But I'm
yeah.
so like I would it would be very hard for me like to just constantly be listening to new music.
You know, I'm kinda the same way, like, when I find a song I'm obsessed with, like, I definitely overplay it and it kinda ruins it for me, but then I have to give it a little break and I always come back to it, and yeah, but yeah.
So you've started doing some shows and you've been starting to do stuff. So when you're like up there, I've always wondered this. Like, do you go in with the preset, like, okay, this is how it's gonna go, this is what it's gonna do, or do you like feed off the crowd and read the vibe and try to like see how the mood is going?
Yeah, that's a great question. I would say, like, I definitely go into sets with an idea of the sound I'm gonna play, but really, like, I think one of the most, like, beautiful parts about being a DJ is just reading the crowd, like, you can really change the whole energy of a room with one song, and I think that being able to connect with other people like that, not even through talking, just through music is just, like, such an incredible thing, and it's crazy, like, you really see the energy in a crowd switch when you can, like, change genres through one mix, like, it's really
Totally.
incredible, like, even at St. Bart's playing, like, the song selection is one of the best, not best, but I would say one of the most important parts when DJing because you can be a really good DJ and, like, you're physically a good mixer, like, you know where to mix, like, what parts of the song you should loop, all the little things that break down in a mix, but I think that choosing songs is really one of the biggest parts because you need to be able to connect with a crowd, otherwise, it just won't feel like that you won't feel that connection, and that really, like, changes how good a set is, at least in my opinion, when I go to
Hmm.
shows, I, like, know when DJs are trying to connect with a crowd, like, they'll play, like, when I just went and saw Sosa this past weekend at Exposition Park in LA, like, he played Show Me Love, one of the most classic, like, house tracks of all time, and you can just see the whole crowd, like, light up, like,
Right.
that is really him connecting with the crowd, and it's through one song, like, it's really beautiful,
Even when they'll
and
play like the Titanic theme song or like a Celine Dion, like they'll play these songs, but then it has like this insane beat drop that they've added to it. And
yeah,
you'll see like on TikTok, these DJs, when they do songs that are so like everyone knows them, like not that you
yeah,
listen to it every day, but it's just such a song that's like nostalgic or everyone knows this song. And then when they like remix it, I don't know. I think what you said earlier is like the DJ sets the tone for the entire party or the event or
for
wherever you're
sure.
at. And I mean, I've seen a lot of DJs from big ones to upcomers to all sorts of stuff. And, especially with our friend Paige, like the vibe is set by the DJ. And the DJ can like make an amazing party meh, or it can make a meh party like insanely amazing because
Exactly.
they literally have the control to bring everyone up and have them screaming, dancing. They have the control to calm everyone down. Like they really do. When you're up there, like you have a lot of power.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think one of the best feelings I've ever had is just, like, getting up on that set and closing out Nikki Beach and, like, seeing everyone, like, whistling, like, dancing on top of tables, just, like
But we should talk. We should hang on. We need to talk about this for a sec. Most 18-year-olds will never have the 18th birthday that you had.
yeah.
We were in St. Bart's at Nikki Beach, which is Nikki Beach on Sunday is like the most happening place in the Caribbean. And we go there. You come in from the ocean on a boat with a Methusium size bottle of Cristal with like men, women, fireworks, sparklers. You get lifted in back into the restaurant. Then later on through we're dancing on tables, we're drinking the champagne. Then later on in the night, they were like, I don't know exactly how it went down, but I think it was something like, "Oh, you can get up there for like a photo op, but like you can't DJ." And
That yeah, that's pretty much how it went.
I think that lasted for about 2.2 seconds. Then all of a sudden, you're DJing, there's signs coming out with your birthday, there's another bottle of Cristal coming out, there's more fireworks. I mean, that was the most insane birthday you're probably ever like, one of the most insane birthdays you're ever gonna have.
Definitely an unforgettable day and night. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah, shout out to our friend Paige.
Shout out Paige.
She
We
knows how
love you
to
so much.
spoil, and she makes everything so amazing and perfect, so shout out to her. But also, we were celebrating your mother and your uncle.
Yeah, it
We
was
had
a
like
it
a
was a big celebration.
we had a triple we had a triple birthday. I mean, it was like a quick in and out to St. Bart's, but I mean, I think we made our mark.
I think we did.
Some of us in more ways than others.
I would say so.
Okay, but so what was it? I mean, that has to be one of the coolest places you've DJ'd yet, right?
Definitely the coolest place I've ever DJ'd. I mean, just the whole day was perfect, like, it was unforgettable. Like, the whole experience was amazing, and to be, like, playing house parties and other venues, even the opportunity to play La Petite Plage in St. Bart's was incredible, as well as the beach club in St. Martin. But to play Nikki Beach, like, that was energy that I've never felt in my life. I
That's
mean,
next level.
it was next level, and the whole time I was, like, just like, "Holy like, is this real?" Like,
And it's not like you got up there for like one song. I mean, you were up there for what, a good 30, 45 minutes?
yeah, I was up there for a while. It was yeah, it was amazing.
That's got to just be like a huge adrenaline rush.
The adrenaline was definitely, like you get up there and you're like, "Holy shit," like, I'm on
Mhm.
the set at Nikki Beach, and then I'm just, like, so nervous, like, this is the first time I've seen, like, these CDJs with a V10 mixer, it's just so much going on, I'm like, "Oh my god, like, what is happening?" And after the first couple songs, I was like, "Yeah, like, this is where I'm meant to be," like, I
Mhm.
love it.
How do you know how to work all those like buttons and dials? Like, is it kind of similar to no matter where you go? Like, you could just jump on there and start doing stuff?
I mean, that's pretty much, like, the best mixer you can get. So, my set is I have an FLX10, and it's a great set. I think for a home setup, for house parties, for all that, it's a great set. Like, you can do everything you need to. It's got 4 mixing channels, but then you get on a set like a V10, which is what they had at Nikki Beach, and they got 4 CDJs and the RMX. I have an RMX, so I know how to work that, but, it's overwhelming for sure, and a lot of it I still didn't know. I've gone with one of my close buddies, Eli, he's a incredible producer and DJ, but we went to this spot in LA, like deep town like downtown LA, and, we went to practice on these CDJs, like a club system setup,
Mhm.
and that was my first time ever playing on them. Ironically, we had played or I'd played in St. Bart's, and I had that little hour of experience, but it's definitely overwhelming and something you're not seeing every day unless you're, like, one of the big, like,
Because you were actually
famous
mixing the music, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I feel like, isn't there some people like me? I don't know. Maybe when you get to a certain level, like you just show up and they kind of put in their hard drive or their whatever, and it just their set's already pre-made. Or is that not
Yeah, I
true?
hate to say I mean, I don't know how many DJs do this, but some people do play pre-recorded sets, and I've heard rumors about it, and honestly, anyone can do that.
'Cause then
Like,
you're
you
just
can
sitting up there, you're just pretending to push buttons and shit,
you're
right?
pretending to push buttons, and it's like, honestly, I wouldn't even wanna be up there to do that. Like, I'm up there because I like to connect with the crowd. Like, the beauty of it is you're like, if you mess up, you're like, that's life. Like, it's you made a mistake, like, whatever. Like,
Right.
the beauty of it is connecting with a crowd, like, song selection, mixing out of like, knowing when to mix out of a song. Like, there's so many little things that come behind a mix that no one would really think about, and yeah, I mean,
It
I
kinda
don't
feels
like
like if you go to see a singer perform, if they're just gonna lip sync
yeah, it's
versus if
like
they're singing live. Like, if you go to see a DJ,
exactly.
like, you wanna see someone that's actually mixing and feeling the room
Yeah,
out and, like, doing and it's gonna be a one of a kind performance because like, next time they go to play, they might not be mixed the exact same way. So you
yeah,
think it you
exactly.
but if it's just, like, throw your SD card in, hit play, that's like watching
Yeah,
someone
it definitely takes away from it, and I just wouldn't and I wouldn't enjoy it.
so, okay, you discover the DJing, you're starting to crush it, you're performing at house parties, you've obviously got to do Nikki Beach and La Petite and Playa Is that what it is?
Lodge, yeah.
Yeah, the place in St. Martin. So, like, what's next? Like, how are you getting more gigs? How can people find you? What what do you wanna what's your, like, dream, gig in the next few years? Like, where are you at?
Yeah, so people can, reach me through my new website. It's remingtonrunyan.com. I have a whole page about the artists, sets I've played, like, where I'm at, like, my live Instagram feed, and there's a whole booking page underneath. It's super simple. You tell me what kind of party you want,
So you're
which
open to
is
bookings right now?
I'm open to bookings right now.
Okay, great.
And I think the big next step for me is really just reaching out to more clubs, more, just more sets. Like even I'm just working on getting out more music, more of my sets. I'm working on producing my own music, which I'm still in the beginning phase of that. But I have my close friend Eli, who's an incredible producer. He just got his song reviewed by Josh Baker, one of the biggest UK DJs right now. I've got another one of my close buddies producing, so I'm definitely in the right like, I've got the right people around me, and my parents have been so supportive, so it's been great, and all family and friends, like, it's been amazing.
I feel like you've got a good I feel like between our friend group and your parents, we know some people. So I feel like
Yeah,
it's
there's connections, so,
there's things happening. Yeah,
I mean, I've got this party in October 16th in Miami, so I'm really looking forward to that. That's with
perfect.
Slim, so
So if you could pick like one event, one show, one festival, like what's the dream if you could like is it Coachella? Is it like what's one
yeah, I mean, I would say the dream is Coachella, like,
yeah,
the life-changing well, you know what? Life-changing is the right word. The first time I was in the Yuma at Coachella, the Yuma tent, I couldn't leave, like, I was like, this is literally heaven on earth for me, like, this is where I need to be one day, like, this is my goal,
yeah.
and, I mean, even this year, believe it or not, I spent 7 hours in there without leaving. It seems ridiculous. I mean, it is ridiculous, but
No, I mean
it
if it's what you love, it's
it's
like
what I love, and I mean, I had my years were absolutely just so far gone after that, but it was worth every minute, and it's just that was definitely the first time I ever stepped foot in the Yuma, I was like, wow, like, just I have such a love for the music, and then just the way that the production is done with the lasers and disco balls and lights and the way they all, like, work together, and, like, even when I DJ'd Nikki Beach, like, having the guy on the lights, like, while I'm, like, doing a snare roll on a buildup of a song, and they have, like, the strobe lights going, and then, like, all the red and yellow and blue lights going on the drop, like, going crazy, like, it just takes it just
it builds the whole
really
vibe.
yeah,
It
it's a
builds
whole
the whole
vibe,
thing. Yeah.
exactly, so
Yeah.
that's, like, one of the also like, one of the things that's just such a cool thing for me.
I love that. Okay, well, what I think coming from someone who in the acting world and in the entertainment industry, just keep making shit. That's my advice to you. Like, just keep striving forward and just keep making stuff. And like, even when you don't feel like it, keep making shit because
Yeah.
the consistency and the just keeping at it, like you have the vibe, you have the talent, you have everything. I think all the stars are aligning. So like, my advice to you is to just keep doing it and keep going.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben.
All right. I am going to put your website, your Instagram, all your stuff in the show notes. So if anyone wants to reach out to you, if anyone wants to, get information on bookings or go watch some of your other stuff. And then as a little special, like I've never done this on the show before, we're going to include after we say goodbye, we're going to have one of your sets going. So if people are driving, just take a listen and
Yeah, take a listen. Like, you won't regret it. That's all I'll say.
yes. Well, thank you so much for coming on. It's been a week. I can't wait to see your whole career just like unfold. And I feel like seeing you at St. Bart's was like just the very beginning.
You know what? I really hope so. And that means a lot. So thank you so much, Ben.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. And everyone else, I'll see you next Tuesday.
I wanna spray it. I let you throw the If you search, you will find the rhythm of the house controls your mind. 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 If you search, you will find the rhythm of the house controls your mind. Sometimes I rhyme quick, I'm sweeter and thicker than a Chico stick. Here's an ice cream cone, honey, take a lick. Or go to Bay Plaza and catch a flick. Want my Timberland boots so I can stomp ticks. Scandalous, get a whiff for this miss. Just left the yard boy, now I'm blessed. I feel good, per se, good state of mind. Drive a red Sterling and the seats recline. I love it when a late tea treats me kind. Go to Tavern on the Green and have a glass of wine. He say, she say, I heard it through the grapevine. No static, got an automatic. No static, got an automatic. No static, got an automatic. Too much of anything makes you an addict. Sometimes I'm quick.
When I was on the road doing shows, getting ends. She was in my Benz getting snippy with her friends. And even when she crashed my whip, I didn't flip. My man Slick Nick said, "Smooth, you're starting to slip." Time went on, I started noticing weight loss. Then I had to ask her, was she riding a white horse? At first she said no. Then she said, "Yo, Smooth, I'm sorry, but I keep having visions of snow, I need blow." And I said, "Whoa, little hottie, I'm not DeLorean, Gambino, or Gotti. I don't deal coke, and furthermore, you're making me broke. I'll put you in a rehab and I won't tell your folks." And what do you know? In 18 months she came home and I let her back in. And now she's sniffing again.
Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, 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 quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, 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 quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Got an automatic, too much of anything makes you an addict. Too much of anything makes you an addict. Too much of anything. No static, got an automatic. Too much of anything makes you an addict. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, quick, quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, quick, quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, quick, quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, quick, quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, quick, quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, quick, quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, quick, quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick, sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Quick,
Bust some weed, bust a blunt. Bang down, bring it to the front or to the front. Bust the weed, bust the blunt. No, you let him learn, Mary Jane gone. Caddy weed in my blunt. We staring in my line. Zone I made a blush. Tell that slow down, ain't no rush. Smoke. Tell that slow.
Try your best. Puff, puff, pass. Back it to the front. Boy, stop it. Smoke that chronic. Get your eyes up off my chest. I'm supersonic. Just but try your best.
made her blush. So that slow down, ain't no rush.
Pass the weed, pass the blunt. Stop it, smoke that chronic. Get your eyes up off my chest.
Pass the weed, pass the blunt. Rain down, bring it to the front or to the front. Pass the weed, pass the blunt. No, you let him run, Mary Jane go. Cat weed in my blunt, we staring in my line. Zone I made her blush, so that slow down, ain't no rush.
Boy, stop it.
Smoke.
Pass the weed, pass the blunt. I know you like the Mary Jane, so back it to the front. Boy, stop it, smoke that chronic. Get your eyes up off my chest. I'm supersonic, hypnotic. Can't hit this, but try your best. Pass, back it to the front. Boy, stop it, smoke that chronic. Get your eyes up off my chest. I'm supersonic. This, but try your best.
I need a break. I need a break. They say the freaks come out at night. I need a break. You know what I'm saying? I need a freak to hold me tight. I need a freak every day and every night. I need a freak, I really do. I want a freak, want an ass that looks like you. I need a freak exclusively, so that she only comes to satisfy me. I need a freak to hold me tight. I need a freak every day and every night. I need a freak. You know what I'm saying? I need a freak. Every day and every night. I need a break. Won't ask 'cause it's like every day, every night. I need a break. I need a break. I need need a break. I need a break. I need a break. They say the freaks come out at night.